beautiful grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
This one in the air right field. O'Neill hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Bryce Harper stands in now and watches strike one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. The show. Back in Boston. And our pitcher tonight, Ranger Suarez. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
And the lefty with the 0-1. On the ground at first, Harper steps on first for the out. Check out the Red Sox lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Rafael Devers.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. He's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
And that one in the air center field. 2 away now.
Batting third, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Swing and a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. cracks his bat and pops him up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back here in Boston, and the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball, to slug, is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 2.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Nick Castellanos in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
No score here in the second. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
The wind of the pitch.
That's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Inside corner, that's a strike. Now 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And here is C.J. Cron. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and quickly 1 away in the second. Now batting Tristan Casas. Just missed. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Got him. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And takes low for ball one. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Grissom snags it for the second out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
This is Bryson Stott. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started at first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Giolito checks over to first, and he's back. Strike one. Turner, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Top of the third, no score. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
That one fouled off. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Back now at Fenway. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
0-1, no strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive. Merrifield makes the grab, one away. Here's Reese McGuire. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And there's the strike. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Merrifield pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now batting Jarren Duran. And that's outside. Ball one. 2 out, space is empty. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for Boston. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And ball one.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
High in the air out to right. O'Neill drifts towards it. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. And now here is Harper.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good. Home run number 30 on the year. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Well, Siggy, when you come to Fenway Park, I think the first thing that you think about and you picture the Green Monster. What's it like standing there playing with that thing behind you?
Now, I'll tell you this. It is an experience your first time in here if you're playing the outfield with the Green Monster, because it plays like no other wall in all of baseball. You really have to pay attention during batting practice, but still a cool place to play, and it was one of my favorites.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Struck out swinging his first time. Late with the swing there. In front of the Green Monster at Fenway, they used to have Duffy's Cliff, which basically was an angled spot going up to the Monster. That couldn't have been a lot of fun to play in front of. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late on that fastball.
I mean, the Green Monster's enough. You're going to add something else to it. It's like miniature golf or something, but I can only imagine how difficult it was to navigate out there in the outfield.
They get the force, and the inning is over. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now back here in Boston. Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
That one ripped. Marsh makes the grab. 1 down. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Fought off foul.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Castellanos makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's Devers at the plate. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-0. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Fenway, and now it is JT Realmuto. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Boog, as a hitter, there's a clear line between being aggressive at the plate in a good way, attacking pitches you can drive, and then being over-aggressive in a way that plays into the hands of the pitcher. You've got to have pitch recognition, and right there, just way too aggressive. And even though some of those pitches might have looked good coming in, you got to track them a little bit longer because not one of those 4 pitches was actually in the strike zone.
Calls it in for the out. So digging in, Bryson Stott. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Going to count 1 and 2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back inside Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, C.J. Cron. And fouled off. And here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
And a base hit on the line. So a man on base to start the inning. Next to hit, Tristan Casas. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The Red Sox trailing by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
The lefty to 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Cron over at second. Casas on at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Here's Trevor Story now. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering way off the plate. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Got him! And there's 2 away.
Just locked him up right there for the 2nd out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Slap the other way, foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Late swing, foul to the left. And another ball. That one misses, and it's 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Boston strands a pair. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top six. Trey Turner now. Giolito back to work. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Inside just missed. Foul off down the right side. Runner at first with no outs here. Just outside. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
High fly ball out to center field. Puts it away for the out. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
That misses. And 1-1. Giolito moved to first. And Turner's back in. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. On the ground, a second, might be two. Off-balance speed, there's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Phillies 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Jarren Duran. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. And a foul ball.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
That's hard hit in the line. Castellanos makes the grab for the second out. So up next, Masataka Yoshida.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a...
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brennan Bernardino.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Winkowski getting loose out there. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. He deposits Hits that one into the monster seats. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 2-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Out to short. Oh, he throws it away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. McGuire on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, it's a good job of completing the strikeout at first base, but the one downside is it did allow that runner from second to move up to third, and that's with one out. They've got more ways now to get him home, and that makes it another strikeout situation coming up.
One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ball one there. Not close, and it deflects away. And that cost him a run as he scores easily.
Well, that's a big insurance run there, and it comes rather cheaply. You're trying to keep your guys in the ball game, but this won't help the cause. We'll see if that extra run ends up being a factor or not.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Cutter Crawford.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Merrifield in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's to third. Devers throws on to first. Play is made, 2 out. Bryson Stott now at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. 7. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Down the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Fastball for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Crone, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the monster. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Triston Casas. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one the other way. Merrifield makes the play. And there are two down.
Up next,
here's Tyler O'Neill. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2. The Red Sox trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering upstairs. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Trevor Story.
His fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The tying run at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him looking. And the inning is over. Boston strands a pair. Still down 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Trey Turner.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Foul ball. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Boom. Stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, these Phillies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off-speed pitches. And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Crawford keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Got him looking. Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 on with 1 out. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And that's down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
This is again 5 in a row.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
And he walked him.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
That one down the line. Off balance feed. There's one. On the throw. It's a double play. of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. Clips the corner. Strike one. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Jarren Duran will hit next.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him off for 2.
Could be extra bases. McGuire round second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Grissom in the box now. Takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to get...
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Ready to play. See, and it's a one-run ball game. And here is Devers. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos moves on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Josh Winkowski.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yoshida hauls it in, and there's one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Hit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Winkowski, in his second season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Ball one.
Next offering misses down and away. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. Wouldn't
Ball
chase
two.
that time.
2-1.
Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 down, nobody on. Now it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. At the belt and fires. Liner, base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Slapped foul. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Pitch misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Over to first, and he's saved. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. No run. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jeff Hoffman.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And it falls. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
High fly ball down the left field line. Merrifield going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The pitch. Just missed.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And now 2-1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Hard hit left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
So the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
I'm militant, I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm breaking bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit? The realest one amongst counterfeit. You can show you how to.
Our final line score tonight. First was the victorious Philadelphia.